Damien Oliver, and they're about to run. The two-year-olds are set. The market's a wide one, and they're off and racing as well. And the newcomer Nawi jumped okay from the inside. King of Planets and Party Night commenced well, and so did Playing Zeus going up there. And driving through is Emerald Rose in the centre soon after the start. Fair Truce of easing back in behind those from Chasing the Ace and Nicelli, who was sitting out there a little wide from a tough gate. Getting back behind those then came Little Peaches, second from last, and She's Got Merit drops out to the rear. At the 650, King of Planets was able to hold out Party Night, and he comes off the riverside. King of Planets a half a length on Party Night. Nawi third down on the inside. Nemiroff is being bustled hard, going around the outside now from Emerald Rose. She's about to move up now, putting herself into the action. Coming away from the fence, Fair Truce, although had to balk there and just got checked a little here at the top of the home straight. Chasing the Ace was threading its way through at the 250. Now the run comes for Nawi, spearing through, and Emerald Rose joins in. Nawi, Emerald Rose together. She's Got Merit. Nicelli keeps coming though. She's Got Merit. Nicelli bursting through in the centre. Too good, and makes it back-to-back wins. Fine effort by Nicelli to beat She's Got Merit. And third home Emerald Rose. Nawi was there, and Fair Truce got into some bother on the home corner. They were followed further back behind them then by Little Peaches when they'd pulled up. Chasing the Ace, a gap in the field, King of Planets and Party Night, Playing Zeus, with Nemiroff dropping out to run last.
Got a bit of ability, unbeaten, and really heavily back late. 420 at SPs on the WOP. It's 450 on Super Tab, 410 New South Wales, 450 on UBet. And Nicelli remains unbeaten now. 2 from 2. Too good here for She's Got Merit, Emerald Rose, then Nawi and Fair Truce. Money was right, Wes. That's the first decent go we've had all day, and they got it right.
They got it right. Look, she showed enough on debut, Greg. I know she had the easy run from Barrier 1 tracking Party Night, but it was just the manner in which she really put her mind on the job over the concluding stages on debut that she was going to be awfully hard to beat here. The barrier I didn't think was a concern. It was just a matter of where she gets to in the run. And as it turned out, she probably didn't enjoy the best of luck out there, but she was just too good. Gee, the runner-ups ran a magnificent race. She's Got Merit. Come from a mile back to finish second. Eye-catching performance from that youngster. And Emerald Rose battled away strongly after enjoying a good run just off the speed. But top performance handed in by Nicelli, 2 from 2.
Dan Morton and Chris Parnham. Is that a double for Chris?
That's a double. He rode La Moline to victory earlier on in the day.
Here they are in the straight again, getting around the heels of Emerald Rose, and had to straighten up. Had She's Got Merit on it outside. Fair Truce back to the inside, getting home okay, Wes. But it was all Nicelli there and landed a plunge. $20 She's Got Merit SP'd at, and Emerald Rose around $8. All right, let's go to Gareth Hall now. He's with Dan Morton.
Dan Morton joins us here. Nicelli, she's a pretty smart filly.
Yeah, that was actually a really good effort. She was getting a little bit cluttered up in traffic there coming to the corner. I thought we were in real trouble, but to knuckle down late like that, I thought was pretty smart.
Yeah, and despite the wide gate, she overcome that. That's a sign of a really good two-year-old.
Yeah, it was always going to be a bit difficult, you know, for Chris out there, but yeah, he summed it up and got it pretty right.
Did she surprise you today with how well she went?
Not really, to be honest. You know, she's come on good since the first up win, you know, so, and you know, trained on the track here. We had good grass use all week, so yeah, I was pretty confident going in.
What do you do with her now, Dan?
Probably just put her aside, maybe wait for the better ones after Christmas.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Chris Parnham on his way back, and of course he's got a ride coming up in the Winterbottom a little bit later for Dan Morton, and that'll be Dainty Tess. I just tried to quiz Neville Parnham about, have all the Parnham boys ever ridden in a Group 1 together, and I include Neville in that as well because he's got a runner. So Neville's got Malibu Style, Stephen Parnham rides, Brad rides Prophet Street, and Chris is going to ride Dainty Tess. So the three brothers jockeys and Dad Neville all play a hand in today's Winterbottom. He couldn't answer it. He said, I think so. Might have been a Kingston Town or a railway.
It's a good question. You need a font of knowledge.
I couldn't get the answer. But it's a decent effort. Four family members lining up in a Group 1.
I think it has been done before.
There's Chris unsaddling now, and we'll go over to Gareth in a moment to hear from Chris, a double today after riding Lurmaline to victory. 450-190 for Nicelli, 570 She's Got Merit, 230 for Emerald Rose. Naui, who hugged the fence and sat behind the speed all the way, has run fourth. Quinella 43.90, Exacta 77, Trifecta 650-180, and the first four with 12. Naui running for $3,610.40. There are the scales, and here's Chris Parnham with Gareth.
Yeah, Chris Parnham joins us here. It's a double for one of our best riders in the West, and you were suspended when she won on debut, Chris, but you jump on her today, and boy, that was impressive.
It was, yeah. She showed a good turn of foot, and she actually found again when the second horse loomed up outside her. So she's a good horse. She's a nice horse going forward.
Did you have a nice run from that gate?
Probably a nicest run as you'd hope from a gate like that, but I was following one of Dad's horses that wasn't really taking me into it, so I had to sort of change course and go inside it, and she was still a bit green, but she was good enough to win.
Obviously, you really like her. What impresses you most about her?
Probably just her turn of foot and her professionalism, really. For this early on, she's quite professional, and even though she's still green, she's still learning. You know, she's pretty forward for a 2-year-old, so good job by the team, and hopefully she can keep going.
How's that track playing?
Yeah, pretty fair. Never been in better nick.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, Gareth.
There is Chris Parnham sporting a number one, I'd say, Wes, that's happened sometime in the last couple of days. Where's Cameron number one?
He's got the Belson special, hasn't he?
Okay, that is the Crystal Slipper. We will return to Ascot at 4:10 local time, 7:10 in the east for race number 6. The Tab Touch Regional Championship. Horses qualified through the regional areas, and they all come together, and it's a big field lining up in race 6. That will bring us to race number 7, the Winterbottom, our feature race at 7:50 in the east, 4:50 here in Perth. The Crown Perth Winterbottom Stakes, Group 1 worth $1 million. A break, and back with more on Sky Thoroughbred Central.